Alright, welcome to the next video. Now we are done arranging our shapes. What do we do next? We have to use our grid line to make sure that those shapes are in the same line. So what do we mean? Take it over to this place and make sure all of them are in the same line. You can see that not all of them are in the same line. I'll have to adjust them very well. Check for the next one. Adjust them carefully. Don't need to overdo anything. Okay, they are done. Then we'll start filling our write-ups. You can see that we're almost done with the design. It's not something that takes time. So start our write-ups right now. So go with the first step. It's a wedding photography and videography. Now add our color. Then we'll add our font because this is the major thing I'll be working with right now. I don't need to come and start looking for another stuff that I'll use to work. Just have to use this particular one. So I just have to amend everything with this first text first. Understand? I'll amend everything with this first text before I start, moving back to work with another thing. So let's just, keep it. Now decrease the size. Keep decreasing the size though. All right. So as we're done with this, we just have to copy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you fix it where it's meant to be. So that when you just write it, it won't appear there. It will appear on that place so that even if it needs adjustment to be a little, that won't take our time. Okay, so let's start writing. Alright, so as I done with our write up, you can just start fixing everything. You can start fixing everything that we can fix now. Decreasing size of stores, decreasing it, positioning it very well, and so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to start right now. Remember that you have to, most times you don't need to, keep on pushing the word, just have to decrease the space between them, but you should do it with care. You don't need to do it so it will be that noticeable. Do it with care. All right. Also, space this too. So I'll fix the position of this particular one so I should be able to move up a bit. Now, I think that there is not too much to do. Just have to let me unlock this particular one that I locked so that I'll be able to work on it. Alright, I'll decrease the size. Okay, and place it by the side. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is I'll unlock this my shape because I have to fix something in it. If you see, the texture is too much if you notice it, so that is why I'm going to, that's why I will, so that to align with, you can see what I did, so to be able to align with what we are doing. So we are done, and I'll lock it up again so it won't move while I'm designing. You can see it won't move. Then I'll fix this one where it's meant to be. But remember that as you're fixing that one where it's meant to be, you can see that the line spacing between them and the one you design is not the same thing. So you have to align the spacing. Okay, okay, nice. So the next thing is try our mother text. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're almost done with it. Just have to fix in some parts. So I have to just fix the color because it's not giving me what I want. So remember, you have to pick that color that is there. It's something that you have to do immediately. It's not easy to get to, but we'll just try our best to get it. See what I'm doing? Yeah, I've gotten the color. You can see that it's a dark color. It's not the same thing with the purple one there. Now decrease the size. It's a mind game. I have to adjust this one. Now decrease the size of this one. Yeah, nice. Then now I've decreased it. The next thing I'll write is our number. Text. Our phone number. We impute it there. So what I'm trying to do, like in assignments, as you're redoing this design, okay, let's just do this. I'm just showing how you're going to create most of these things. So just fixing our number. Your assignment, fixing your number. Or rather, let's just fixing the number that is there. Okay, we'll just take our time to fix in the number. It's not much in there, but we just have to do it. Then we are done with the first one. We'll start over with the second one. It's not going to take much of our time. Just have to add some certain things, right? So this is it. And the next thing I have to do is to decrease our size. We'll still increase it, but we'll just decrease it for now, right? Then we'll add our color to it. I'm so sorry. This is one of the things you have to be careful of. You might just leave the site immediately, but we'll just do it. Alright, I'll pick a color immediately and add it. You can see how easy it was. Then I'll change my fonts because you can see that it's not the same font that it's there. So I have to change the font. Just have to get, okay, let's just use this. Right, yeah, let's use this. Then we'll increase the size a bit. Okay, you place it, under, directly under that active media. Okay, so this is it. Then the next thing we're going to do right now is to create our logo. You just have to, you don't have to like leave that on blank like that. So you have to create your logo. So let's do it right now. Proactive. Okay, so we have to look at it and check how the logo is structured so we'll be able to work with it right. So let's put our color, let's add our color to it. Now watch out how I'm going to add this color. You can see this part, sorry, you can see this part that bears this thing. The purple color is just going for the proact. Yeah, it's not going for the eye, it's just nice. Then for only the eye is yellow. Then the remaining part is purple too. So you can see that we've done this part. Nice. Then the next thing is to add some shapes. And that shape is purple in color too. So I have to decrease the size and make multiple of it. Like we make many. It's not just this one. You have to make other ones. You have to fix other places. So I'll bring it down. Then I move it to the place that it's meant to be. Then I'll decrease the size. Alright, I have to check where that one is situated so I'll be able to, work with it. And something is remaining. We have to fix that font for the proactive. So we have to look for a perfect font that can match in with the. Okay, we've got it now. Nice. Then you have to push the words together. If you notice, it's aligned together. So you have to make all of them to be, you know, nice. So this is it. So I would like to arrange. Okay, instead of you to waste your time arranging these circles, why don't you like make it big? Then why don't we make it bigger? Yeah, you understand? Like make when we make it bigger, we organize it. Then after we match everything together and arrange it to that place that it's meant to be. So that's what we're going to do right now, so that we won't waste much time doing that. We're arranging circles. Okay. So arrange the other one. All right. So this is it. So I just have to arrange the size so that it won't be that much. So one it's meant to be here. One is meant to be here, and the other one here. Okay. So just start with this. All right. So we are done with this. You can see we are done with it. Something that was taking time, we are done with it already. Just have to decrease the size of this one a little bit. Then adjust it. All right. Then what I just have to do is to merge them. Okay. Now that it's all meshed, let's see how it looks nice. So how it's meshed now, just have to decrease the size. Then now add it. I want to add it. then you adjust it. Alright, so we're done with that one. We'll continue with the others, so we won't waste much time on them. So go over to the next one, get a shape, then you decrease the radius, like okay, you increase the radius, I mean, then you add it to the setup. This is where it's going to be. Then I'll add my stroke to the circle. So this is how it's going to be. Then the next thing I'm going to do right now is to make my right top, but before making my right top, I have to decrease the size of the shape so that it will be able to fit into where it's meant to be. If need be, we can still adjust some settings, but for now, let's just make it to fit into where it's meant to be. All right. So meanwhile, we just take our time to arrange our words, the right tops. Yeah, we'll take our time to do so. Then we'll start fixing them in their position. I have to select the other one. This one on the S2. Then I'll position it to where it's meant to be. Alright, so now you're done with it. You just have to fix your. Alright, so we're done with fixing our words. Then we'll arrange this one. Okay, there is another word to fix. Wedding, stroke burial, stroke company, stroke school, stroke church. So just write it down now. Okay, so let us make our write up a sub. Okay, stroke company, stroke school, stroke church, company, school, and church. Alright, so this is it. Then I have to decrease the size. Then I'll add my font and my color. But these things are not meant to take much time. Just have to. Then I'll arrange it the way it should be. Alright. Then the next thing, we make our own text again. This is the final part. Then the video will arrange everything and the video will be done. So start projecting the future now. Write it immediately. Projecting. Okay, so we're done fixing our color, size, and every. Make it to be bold. Change the font. But I'll just advise you. Let me tell you what to do. Well, if you don't want to, stress yourself, making this for this thing to be difficult for you, you just have to increase the size, then increase the size of the text and every other thing. Arrange them very well. Make them align very well. Then you merge the both of them together. So when you merge the both of them together, then the picture you will align, and you can just use it for your design. You don't need to waste much time. Let me squeeze the size of this. It's still big. Alright, so I think this is better right now. Just have to increase the size a bit. Okay, this is it. Nice. So this is how it is. Oh, we are done. So I just have to merge the text. I'll merge the both text. Then I'll decrease the size. It's now an object, so I'll be decreasing the size. Then I'll fit it where it's meant to be. Then the next thing I'll be doing is increasing the size of the phone number. Alright, so now we're done with this. You can just align every other thing. Okay, we've not fixed our circles. So what you have to do right now, nothing. Just get our shapes. This won't take less than many seconds. Get our shape, add a color. Now copy it. Then reduce the size. You have to align it very well so that it will look good. It's not when you place it there though, it will not be looking somehow. You have to align it very well so that it will be looking good. Alright, so this is it. Okay, then I'll merge it. Nice. And I'll decrease the size. Add it to, my god. Then add it to where you have to add it. You rotate it so that it will stand well. Alright, then you still have to add it to where it's meant to be. Alright, so this is it. I don't think there is any other thing that we need to do right now. This is it. There is another thing you can, say it in the comment section. For now, so I just aligning everything so that everything will, you know. And it's not just aligning everything, you have to make it look at least much more better. I mean much more better. I mean much more better. So this is it. Okay, we are done with this part. All right, I think I'm loving this. Then the next thing we have to work for or work towards is this, the front part. We have to make it to be good, and that's what you're about to do right now. You have to align it. So I make a little adjustment. Make a little, just a little adjustment. All right, so this is it. Okay. So we're almost done with the design. You just have to, just have to align. You're just trying to align everything so that it will be good, like looking like what you try to create, and even looking more than what you try to create. So that's the essence of it. To get, the font, the picture, even if it's not a particular picture, at least an exact picture that you need. Understand? So that is what you're trying to like teach you guys here. All right, so this is it. We will delete our sample. Okay, so here we have what we designed. Hope you learned something very creative from here. Getting the fonts, the pictures, assigning them to the picture, and the other things that you need. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient with us because this video was actually long. We thank you. At least you learned something very nice. So the next thing we just save proactive. Other things follow. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.